So, you're wondering if Chainlink is still a good investment? Maybe you hold some and want to make sure you're not wasting your time with it, or maybe you missed the bottom and now you are scared that you might be buying it too high. Or it's the first time you heard of Chainlink, so you're doing your research to make sure that it's worth your money. Whatever your reason to look into Chainlink, I'm here to help. In this video, I'm doing a deep dive into Chainlink to address these questions. I'll discuss the fundamentals of Chainlink along with its historical market performance and future outlook so we can find some answers. So sit tight and let's begin. Welcome to Crypto Corner, the video podcast that brings you all the latest news, market updates, price analysis, deep dives into the best crypto projects, and much more. I'm OJ, crypto investor and analyst since 2016, and today we're talking about Chainlink and its token, Link, to determine if this is a project that is worth your attention and, more importantly, your money. Well, let's start first with what is Chainlink, some general information. You see, blockchains have one major limitation. They are unable to access data from external systems. This is by design, like a computer without an internet connection. They maintain their isolation to guarantee security and streamline efficiency. This is the problem that Chainlink was invented to solve. Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network that allows blockchains to connect to real-world data. I'll explain this in a second. This means that it acts as a tool to enable interoperability between various blockchains in regards to handling data. But what is an oracle? The vast majority of potential use cases for Web3 require a connection to the outside world. Exchanges need accurate price information, insurance needs data to make decisions on policy payouts, and many apps require market information to determine settlements. The solution to this problem is known as an oracle, a separate piece of infrastructure that bridges a blockchain to real-world data. Oracles can source a variety of information, including prices, weather, sports scores, election results, geodata, random numbers, and so on. Chainlink is adopted by leading data providers such as CoinGecko, Binance, Huobi, CryptoCompare, Galaxy, and many more. But Chainlink is not just a digital data provider, it acts as an intermediary linking non-blockchain businesses with blockchain networks. It facilitates the integration of smart contracts with real-world data. In this regard, we refer to it as an Oracle network. It plays a crucial role in many decentralized finance protocols and services that rely on external information. It is indeed a backbone for many DeFi protocols. As any decentralized blockchain, Chainlink is a network of nodes. These are the workers that carry out the requested job execution. They can be any number of nodes attached to the blockchain network. Chainlink nodes with requested job specifications can carry out job execution coordinated by on-chain Oracle contracts, which use Link, the token, as an incentive for the Chainlink node operators to serve clients via the Chainlink smart contracts. Because Chainlink is designed to integrate with real-world data into smart contracts, it is called a hybrid cryptocurrency and decentralized network that facilitates the integration of non-blockchain businesses with blockchain networks. Some of the reasons that make Chainlink appealing to investors are: first, it has an established position in the market and a track record of delivering accurate and secure data, making it a compelling choice for businesses leveraging blockchain technology. It has already secured multiple billions of dollars across top decentralized finance protocols, showcasing its reliability and trustworthiness. Its established position in the market and successful track record further contribute to its reputation for security and reliability. It was launched in 2017 by Sergey Nazarov and Steve Ellis and has a strong developer team of over 400 employees listed on LinkedIn. Second, it plays a crucial role in many decentralized finance protocols and services that rely on external information. And three, decentralized Oracle networks are only going to get bigger, and Chainlink has been trading at a massive discount so far this year, with my personal projection being that it's bound to grow by at least 100% over the next year. 4. Chainlink Network is the leading data oracle providing an essential service to rapidly growing smart contract platforms. Within the broader crypto market, the Chainlink project is one of the least risky bets. 5. It is very secure. It uses decentralized network of nodes known as oracles to gather data from various sources, and this distributed approach reduces the risk of single point failure and enhances the security of the data being provided to smart contracts. The use of secure oracles ensures that the data is tamper resistant and reliable. In addition to that, according to Token Metrics, Chainlink has a hack cases score of 100, which suggests a robust security posture and a low risk of being compromised. Chainlink's decentralized data feeds enable smart contracts to access real-time, accurate and reliable information from various providers. The network has access to over 1 billion data points and manages over $75 billion in value through integrations with over 1,000 projects across 700 Oracle networks. This extensive network and integration demonstrates the reliability of Chainlink in providing data to smart contracts. Also, Chainlink is a blockchain-agnostic Oracle network, meaning it can connect to any blockchain. This versatility allows it to provide secure and reliable data to smart contracts across different blockchain networks, enhancing its compatibility and usefulness. And last but not least, Chainlink has one of the best fundamentals in the whole crypto market. It is led by a reputable and ingenious team led by Sergey Nazarov. It has a clear roadmap with realistic goals and delivers a seamless way to connect or integrate any blockchain via APIs. Token Metrics, the data aggregator and analytics website, is ranking Chainlink very high with excellent fundamentals, technology score of 90%. This is really high indeed. And these metrics matter for investors because if you're parking your money into an asset for longer than a few weeks, in other words, not as a speculative trade, but rather as an investment that could be medium to long term, you want to pick an asset with strong fundamentals. And Chainlink has that. So far, so good. Now let's look at the potential vulnerabilities of decentralized Oracle networks and how does Chainlink address them. First, centralization. Decentralized Oracle networks can be vulnerable to centralization if the Oracle nodes are controlled by a single entity. This can lead to a single point of failure and increase the risk of data tampering. Chainlink addresses this issue by issuing a decentralized network of nodes that provide data and information from off-blockchain sources to on-blockchain smart contracts via oracles. Second, data tampering. Decentralized Oracle networks can be vulnerable to data tampering if the data sources are not reliable or secure. Chainlink addresses this issue by using secure oracles that ensure the data is tamper-resistant and reliable. 3. Downtime. Decentralized Oracle networks can be vulnerable to downtime if the Oracle networks are not available or are not functioning properly. Chainlink addresses this issue by using a decentralized network of nodes that provide data information from off-blockchain sources to on-blockchain smart contracts via oracles. This distributed approach reduces the risk of a single point of failure and enhances the reliability of the data being provided to smart contracts. Number 4. Customization. It's an open source framework that allows developers to customize the degree of decentralization and risk management that they want for their Oracle networks. This customization feature enables developers to tailor the security and reliability of their Oracle networks to their specific needs. In terms of use cases, Chainlink has many. It's in fact the most used data oracle out there and plays a crucial role in many decentralized finance protocols and services that rely on external information. It goes beyond DeFi too, serving also NFTs and gaming, social impact, climate markets, enterprise, and more. Let's look more in depth at some of these. DeFi. Chainlink provides real-time prices for a variety of DeFi uses including DEXs, stablecoins, derivatives, insurance, yield farming. Notable partners include Synthexis, Aave, Lido Finance, Breeder Dodo, Liquidity Protocol, and Trader Joe. The Chainlink protocol provides enterprise-grade infrastructure to allow large corporations to access the Web3 ecosystem. Notable enterprise partners include T-Systems, LexisNexis, Swisscom, and AccuWeather, one of the most reliable weather forecast protocols out there. I use it all the time. I mentioned NFTs and gaming too. Chainlink provides services for several big players in the NFT and play-to-earn gaming space, including Axie Infinity, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Aavegotchi, and more notably, it provides a random number generator that assists with NFTs creation, unpredictable gameplay, and fair rewards. Social impact. The protocol partners with several non-profits, NGOs, and other institutions to assist with sustainability, financial inclusion, and public goods projects. Notable partners in this area include UNESCO and UNICEF, Technalia, Lemonade, and Arbol. And also, I mentioned climate markets. Chainlink provides enterprise-grade middleware that help power climate markets. Notable partners include Hyphon, Floodlight, and Chorest. So as you see, this is a very practical utility for the token, and as more and more service providers partner with Chainlink to use their data Oracle services, the more demand this creates for the Link token. On top of that, Chainlink occupies a unique position as the dominant middleware layer, transferring data between blockchains and the real world. Since it's already transferring data, it's not a huge leap to perform computations on that data, store, or even transmit it. This is exactly what the protocol plans to do with the release of Chainlink 2.0. It's utilizing hybrid smart contracts, computer programs that can combine on-chain with off-chain data, to create a new layer that can perform computations off-chain. In this context, Chainlink 2.0 could serve as a de facto layer 2 network, and the entire ecosystem is powered by one token, Link, which has three purposes. It's used by clients to pay for services, received by oracles as compensation for work performed, and serves as a collateral to ensure that the oracles behave properly. For example, let's say that a DEX wants to show the price of Ethereum or another token on its website. They would first create a request for the data from the Chainlink network to obtain the price of ETH or the relevant token. Second, submit this request along with payment in the form of Chainlink's native token, Link. Third, Chainlink will select the best oracles based on their reputation and their ability to find the necessary data. 4. Oracles will find the requested data and send it back to Chainlink. Oracles must stake Link tokens as collateral to ensure proper behavior. And 5. Chainlink aggregates the results, chooses the most accurate answers, and discards outliers. Oracles that are deemed to be negligent or malicious may face penalties and lose some or all of their collateral. And lastly, 6. The information is routed through Chainlink to the DEX. Chainlink has achieved significant traction to date. It has enabled over $6 trillion in transaction volume, delivered 5 billion data points on-chain, and it supports more than 14 blockchains and layer 2s. The protocol has also partnered with a variety of players in the Web 2, such as Google Cloud and Oracle, and dozens of projects across the Web 3 ecosystem. It's also worth mentioning that there are other oracles like Band Protocol, API3, Nest Protocol, Berry, and Dia, and others as well, but compared to these, Chainlink is by far the most popular with nearly 1,500 connections. In comparison, Berry, the next biggest player in this sector, is with around 180 connections, not even a quarter of what Chainlink has achieved. It's practically so much ahead of the competition that I don't see any threat to its top spot in this sector, and this is yet another viable reason to remain bullish on it and to add it to my crypto portfolio. In fact, I have been accumulating Chainlink over the past 6 months, and it's one of the medium-sized positions of altcoins in my portfolio, Ethereum and Matic being the other notable ones. I will actually post a video very soon where I will walk you through my portfolio in greater detail, so make sure to catch this one. When it comes to tokenomics and market performance of the native Link token, here are some numbers. The token's current market cap is $4.7 billion with a circulating supply of 517 million tokens. That's just above half of its total supply, which is 1 billion tokens. At launch, 35% of these were allocated to the public, 35% to the ecosystem, and 30% to the company. While 30% may seem high, it's important to know that these funds aren't simply going into the founders' pockets. This capital is used to fund development in the lieu of VCs. Notice, there is no private investor allocation. The initial price of the token at launch was around 9 cents to the dollar, which at current price makes about 9,000% ROI to date. This is as of right now. If you look at its all-time high though, this was back in 2021 and it reached $52, so at that point we're looking at 56,000% gain. Those who sold at the peak surely logged some astounding profits on this token. If you're not in that group, just remember that in every next bull cycle, tokens with strong fundamentals like this one tend to greatly surpass their previous all-time highs, so this could serve as a measure for potential price appreciation if you were to buy Link today. On top of that, the chart is looking bullish right now. This is the weekly chart of Link versus USD Tether on Binance. I use this pair simply due to the high trading volume, and you can trade this token on pretty much every exchange. I can't think of any exchange that doesn't support the token. We can clearly see that we are in the beginning of a trend reversal here. There's a breakout from this falling wedge pattern that was formed during the bear cycle and a clear indication of a breakout on the upside here on the weekly time frame, indicating that the macro is turning bullish. It's really a good time to jump in if you ask me, but this is by no means a financial advice. This is my personal opinion. Keep your crypto safe with the best cold storage on the market, Keystone Wallet, air-gapped device with top-tier security. Alright, well this concludes my review of Chainlink for today. I dropped links to the sources that are used in the description below, so go ahead and enhance your research if you need to. The final decision if Chainlink is a good investment lies with you, of course. I shared with you my reasoning and my opinion, but you can disagree with me, and feel free to do so in the comments below. Also, show your support to this channel by leaving a like, and if you're new to my channel, hit subscribe, enable notifications so you're alert when I'm posting new content. I do that regularly, and you can also join my newsletter. It's a monthly newsletter about the overall state of the crypto markets and all the major events that shape the current climate, regulation, price projections, everything that you need to stay alert and informed about the crypto space. You can scan this QR code or just grab the link from the description below. I also have several free ebooks in there that you can download. Just get the links below, and while you're here, just pick another one of my videos, and I'll see you there.